Hello everybody, welcome back to the XsivGaming Channel. I am of course the XsivPlayer, and today we are doing a tutorial guide on how to feed animals here on Minecraft on the Bedrock edition. This is of course available on the Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and of course the Windows 10 version that's also available on the PC. Regarding the Java edition that you can play on PC, some of these practices may still work. It may be slightly different on the Java edition. If of course you could let us know down in the comment section, it would be very much appreciated. Before we get started with this one, if of course you could drop us a quick like on today's video, it would be very much appreciated. And of course if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So moving on, the barn itself that we've built here, we have done a time-lapse video on that. That is of course also available, but as I say, let's crack on with this one. So first of all, we have the wolves. At the moment these are wolves that you would find out and about in the area, usually in woodland sort of areas, chasing the sheep, etc. But we've got 3 in here that we've spawned in. What you're going to need, of course, is some bones and of course some raw meat. Now the bones you are going to use to tame the wolves in order to get them to follow you and get them to like you. So all you need to do is come up to them and press the left trigger, LT, as it says down in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. So LT to tame, and you get those hearts up and that little red collar comes on as well to say that we've tamed them. You then of course can tell them to sit by also pressing the left trigger. So we're going to tame another one, and we're going to tame this one as well. See, this one has decided he doesn't want to be tamed so easily, so he's actually taken 2 bones to tame him or her, depending on your perception of it, of course. So that's 3 wolves that have now been tamed, so that effectively they are now dogs. We can now tell them to sit and follow accordingly. But to breed them, it's as simple as getting some raw meat, usually beef. I believe that pork, mutton and chicken also works, but you might want to test that out. But we are using raw beef today, and all you need to do of course is feed until you see those love hearts, and then feed another one. It's actually worked really easy, that as you previously it took quite a few feeding attempts to get them bred, but of course once they've bred, out pops the little baby wolf or pup, and then of course you can feed that to your heart's content until it grows right up. And there we go, so it's grown up, it's automatically tamed because our tamed ones, we could do that again, and there we go, out pops another one. Like so, and of course you can feed once again. So anyway, moving on, I'll chuck those back in there, we don't need those for the time being. So that's wolves. So next up, we're going to head on into the barn, and on our right here we've got some cows, and of course to breed the cows, if you, like I say, I'm not sure what to do, how to do it, is of course with wheat, which you can of course farm from seeds of course. So as soon as you get some wheat, they will follow you, including this random sheep. So yeah, moving on. So we've got these cows here, all we need to do is hold the wheat, feed, and you once again see those love hearts appear, and out pops the baby cow. Do some more there. As I say, they all seem happy at the moment, and then of course you can feed the baby cows until they are grown up as well. As I say, relatively straightforward and easy. Go away, get yours later. So put the wheat away there, we don't need that now. So that's how we do cows, nice and easy. They will follow you if you are holding the wheat, as said sheep was going to do. But as I say, cows will follow you as well from that. Moving on, Mr. Wolf over there, where have you come from? Not sure, but never mind. Next up we've got the pigs. We've got 2 pigs in here, and pigs can accept a lot of different foods. They will follow you for carrots, and they will also follow you for potatoes and beetroot, of course. All of these can be farmed, and again, very similar to the cows. All you need to do is, of course, feed the pig. The love hearts appear, and they pop out Mr. Little Piggy there. And again, you can feed the little pig until it grows up, like so. There is a bit of a cooldown between feeding the other animals, of course, in order to allow the grown-up pig to start breeding with others in the pen, of course. So as I say, there's a few cooldown bits, but you can, of course, as I say, feed them the carrot, potato and beetroot. So pop all of those in there. Hello, where are you lot? Are you following us? Sit down now. Sit. There we go. Stay. Anyway, moving on. We've got the ocelots that you would find out in the jungle. How do you get these to breed? Really? Have I not told you to sit down? Are you all... They're all following us. Anyway, so we of course need raw fish for ocelots. So you can find these in the jungle. When it comes to breeding and feeding these, you need to let them come to you in order to feed them. Of course, if you start moving around to try and feed them, they get scared and will run away. So always just wait for them to keep your crosshair still as you can, or relatively still anyway, and then slowly move towards them, and you can hit that feed button. You might need to do it a couple of times to feed them. Let's say you can feed them any raw fish. And are you going to breed, or are you... Yeah, you're going to breed. Now, there we go. And out pops the little baby ocelot. So how do you breed the ocelots? Is, of course, with raw fish. Best to come off the fish product, and then that will get them breeding. So that's the ocelots. Moving on, we have sheep. Again, as we said when doing the cows, very easy to do, of course. Just need some wheat. They will of course follow you, so if you're trying to attract them into a pen, you can do so using the wheat. And then all you need to do, of course, is feed the same way you would the cows, and out pops little baby sheep there at the back. So again, relatively easy, relatively straightforward, and there we go. Now, llamas are a very funny animal to be trying to breed. We've tried several times to breed these today, and for some reason we cannot get them to breed. Now, I was under the impression that you use the hay bales in order to breed llamas, but you can of course feed them the wheat the same. You can feed them the hay bales, but they just don't want to breed for some reason. I'm really not sure why. Am I doing something wrong? We'll leave that to you guys to decide in the comment section down below. Let us know, what are we doing wrong to feed the llamas? I'm sure other people would like to know as well. So leave that in the comment section down below about the llamas, please. As I say, that's the sheep done. Let's quickly put this fish away because we've took that with us. We don't need that. That can stay in there, of course. So anyway, moving on. All the doggies are in the way now. We have, of course, the chickens, and many a times people have called these ducks. They do look a little bit like ducks, but no, they are definitely chickens. This is of course the Minecraft chicken. If you've never seen the Minecraft chicken, where on earth have you been? But anyway, chickens, what do they need? They can be bred in a few different ways. We have of course got the eggs that they will drop. If you throw an egg at the ground, they just break. If you throw them at a chicken, there we go, you will crack it open and it becomes a chicken. So you can do so via the eggs. As I say, if you keep throwing them at the ground, they tend to just break, but in this case that's actually spawned us a chicken. But they will of course follow you for the various seeds. Now you've got the standard seed, which is from grass. Of course you can breed with those, and again out pops a little baby chicken. You can use the pumpkin seeds to feed. Again, if we're going to feed just the baby chickens, just to get them grown up, let's see if they're going to grow. Just trying to do it, of course. There we go. Feed them. Feed. Yeah, feed. Feed you. That's you grown up, and we're going to feed you. That's you grown up. You two are now going to produce another baby chicken. There we go. And if we come around this side, hopefully, no, they're just going to push right to the edge. So feed the baby one there, and feed this baby one here with, as I say, the melon seeds. Oh, come on. Can't quite get in there. There we go. There we go, we've got two with hearts now. So they are going to attempt to breed, and there we go, out pops another baby chicken. Yeah, can't quite get in there, but as I say, you can do so using the eggs, and you can do so using the grass seeds, the pumpkin seeds, the melon seeds, or the beetroot seeds to feed those chickens. And there we go. Anyway, moving on. The last one of the day is, of course, the rabbits. You tend to find these out in the deserts more than anywhere. They're various different colours. Some of them are sandy grey, some of them are black, some of them brown. You tend to find them here, there and everywhere. And of course, yeah, as most people will actually know, rabbits like carrots. So all you've got to do is, of course, hold the carrot, feed the rabbits, and we should have a little baby rabbit pop out. There we go. And of course you can feed the baby rabbit until it grows up. That's now got hearts, and I believe we've got another one just there. There we go. And they're gonna produce another one, like so. Regarding different colours, they can all be from what you would find and about. If, of course, for sheep you found a black sheep and a white sheep, and you of course breed the two, you are going to get that grey sheep, and so on and so on. So, as I say, that is the breeding guide for Minecraft Bedrock Edition on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, the PC, Windows PC version, not the Java edition, but I'm not sure if that works completely the same way as this would. Perhaps you'd like to let us know in the comment section down below. And also in the comment section, if of course you could let us know about the llamas. We are under the impression that wheat and hay bales is the way to get them to breed, but as I say, it seems to be a bit of a trial and error with that one at the moment. But let us know what you think. But hopefully this guide has been a help to you. But as I say, that is going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching this one. If of course you've enjoyed, please drop us a like on today's video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new. And if of course you could share today's video with family and friends, or anybody else you think may enjoy, it would also be very much appreciated. But like I say, that is going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and we will of course see you in the next one. Bye for now.